We are here at possibly the second biggest arcade in Australia. This is KOKO Amusements in George Street. They have just expanded to 2 floors and it looks so cool. So let's start. First there is a Trendmaster catcher. You press the button and you choose whether if you want that one or this claw. Really unique game. There are 4 more of them. Here is something that I was really surprised to see. It's In's mini catcher and you have to use the little needle to pop one of the balloons. This is a really interesting claw machine. Dream Funds make some really great cranes. Here is Bishi Bashi. Here is a KOKO Amusement themed claw machine. Some stuff in it. Here is the hand. This is kind of rare. It's such an awesome game. I love the look of it. It's a really great game. Here is Golden Gopher and Dunkin' Star. They can produce prizes and this one the ball stuck. Here is Commander Sniper 3. This thing is really loud, but it's like a giant shooting game. Here is Thunder Attack, another shooting game. Here is Point X Blank, which is a shooting game. Here is Transformers Shadow Rising. This is pretty rare. I've only seen Human Alliance, but this one is rarer. There are 2 of the Fast Gunman shooting games. Beat 150 for 2,000 tickets. Honestly, this game is better off as just like a play for fun game. It shouldn't like be for tickets. Here is Slide Up. This is a pretty rare game. It's like Black Hole. I actually like this a lot better. The bonus is 750 and the values are pretty bad. Only 1 ticket. Yeah, I would change that. But yeah, this is a really cool game. Here is Tac Tac Panic. It's a Japanese game. I'm not sure if there's a video on this, but you shoot the balls into the targets that the octopus is holding. Pretty cool. Here is Super Drill. It's by Ace Amuse. This is a really, really unique game and it's such an awesome game. Ace makes some really good games. Here is Minecraft Dungeons Arcade 4-player. Here is something really rare, Colorful Air 2. You need to use the cannon to blow the balls into the holes and get enough scores. This is a really interesting game. It's like Up in a Raid kind of, but it's a really, really fun game. Here is Cosmo Games. Pretty cool. Here is Rainbow. This is a pretty rare game, and there's actually another rainbow. There's 2 rainbows. Pretty cool. Here is Dance Dance Revolution. Here is something brand new. It's the Parallel Universe game. Unfortunately, this one has been spitting out balls, but yeah, you may have seen this at IAPA, but it's such a really awesome game. I hope to see this more often. There are 4 Asphalt 9 Legends. There are 4 Sega Drives. I have no idea what these are. Here is a 4-player Happy Miner. It's a claw machine pushing game. Pretty cool. Here is the Digital Whack'em Funky Gators. This is a pretty cool game. And check this out, they have Jump in Super Fun 3 hits. This is so rare. You may have seen this on Crush Time Wins channel, but it's a really unique game. I missed a few games over here. There is an Outnumbered. There's another card of this. Here is Thunderbolt Shot. This is so rare. It's a really fun game. Here is the 2-player Tightrope, and the bonus is 2,000. This is kind of rare, but I love Tightrope. Here is Pop the Lock for 500. Pretty simple. Here is the 2-player Wicked Tuna game. It's a really fun fishing game. Here is the brand new Airstrike game. You may have seen this at IAPA on the LAI Games booth, but this is the original one, and it's by Ace Amuse. The propellers actually move, and yeah, this is an incredibly stunning game. Another game by Ace Amusements, it's Jet Ski Madness. This is a really cool game. You ride a jet ski, which is cool. There are 2 cabinets of the Asphalt Moto Blitz DX. These are bike racing games. Pretty cool. There are like retro sort of cabinets here. Pretty cool. There is a solo cutter string cutting game. And behind it is actually a future field where you have to use the paw and push the prize with the paw. Here is a bootleg Keymaster, and this has a lot of pop figures in it, but these are really dodgy. Behind it is a King boxing punching machine. Here is an iCube, and this one is not made by Andamiro. It's a pretty fun game. Here is something really rare. It's High Cheers by UNIS. This is a really interesting game. This actually dispenses drinks. If you like, all of these little lights up. This is a really interesting game. I love it. Yeah, it's such a great game. There is a 4-player claw machine, and this is it for the top level. Now we're going to move downstairs, as there's a lot more games downstairs. Here is Monster Catcher. This is the original version from Baohu Xingtao Animation. It's a really great game, love it. Here is Supreme. This is so rare. This is actually Ballzania's counterpart, as it has a pusher at the bottom, and you can win prizes if you get the ball through the party time. This is a really, really rare game. I have not seen any information about it online. Pretty cool. You gotta have Over the Edge. This one actually has new software with the old cabinet, and check this out. They replaced all of the marbles with like toy marbles. This is really rare. There is a Sweetland 5 candy pusher sort of thing. Here is another Trendmaster Catcher. Here is Grab Witter. You have to use the tractor and grab one of the pencils or other stuff. Really interesting game. Here is a 4-Runner Max 2. This is literally just the hand. This is literally just the hand, but it's colored pink. It has anime figures in it. Here is a Cleaner 2 and a UFO Catcher. This one has been broken for a while, but yeah, 2 rare games. Here is Mini Pinball. This is really rare. You have to score enough points to get one of these boxes. Pretty cool. There is a Ticket Dome, but it's not connected, but this does work. There are 4 of the Super Bikes games. Pretty cool. There are 4 Mario Karts. Here's the brand new Monster Warfare game. This one is also turned off as it's not connected. Pretty cool. There is a Lucky Party Plus, and this one is also not connected, but it's like Big Sweetland kind of. Here is something really rare. It's an older game, but it's Tower Crane. You have to use the magnet and magnetize it onto one of the values. Such a rare game. They have so many rare games here. There are more Trendmaster Catchers. Here is one of the Taiko no Tazujin cabinets. Pretty cool. There is a Basketball Pro for 745. This is one of the newer ones. They have 2 E-Claws with pop figures. And check this out. They have Poppers and Win 2. This is like a sequel to Explosive, but this one is actually not made by Benchmark. It's by some sort of Asian company. And here's Ball. I can't actually see the name, but this is literally just a Monster Drop Chaos, but smaller, and there's no screen on it. This is actually pretty easy to hit. It's such a great game too. Here is the 10th anniversary edition of Typhoon. Pretty cool. They have Sync Pong here. This is a really fun game. This is the only place I know that has this. Pretty cool. Here is Bounty Ball. This is a rare game. I haven't seen this game in ages, but you may have seen it on Pastime Wins' channel. At the back here, there's actually a final shop, but it's broken. Here are the kiosks, so like this is all the values here. Here is Brick Stacker. This is a knockoff stacker, and this looks really nice. Here is the brand new Time Out game. It's a stop the number game. Pretty cool. Here is My Buddies. Now this will be the last floor. So yeah, like this is a 3-story arcade. It's one of the biggest. So let's get downstairs. It's also, you may notice I'm not shaking anymore, and that's because I actually got a phone stick. There is a Beatmaster 2DX30. It's a DJ game, pretty cool. It's a Guitar Dora, a guitar game. Here is Transform Hero of Robots. It scans you, and you actually have to like fight. See, like you suit up with armor. This is pretty cool. There is another Taiko no Tazujin. There are 2 Luminos. I have no idea what these are. There's so many rhythm games here. There are 3 My Buddies, pretty cool. Here is a Crazy Capsule Toys. Here is Treasure Quest, and this has a 375 on it. This is so rare. They have Minions Wheel, and the funny thing about this is actually not licensed by Illumination. It's actually a bootleg version, but it's like similar to Wile E. Coyote's Rocket Wheel, but it's themed to Minions. Here is Ticket Rig. This is pretty common. Check this out. They have Magic Drop. This is a really fun game. It's one of my favorites. You have to match the balls with the color cup. Pretty cool. There are actually 2 tons of tickets with the marquee here. Here is Bootleg Crossy Road. Crossy. They have Let's Disc. This is so rare. You may have seen Disket for tickets, but this is basically the same exact game but with a different cabinet. Here is Down the Cloud. There's 2 of them for 500. I don't know what the timer is, but you beat 500 for the 500 ticket bonus. Pretty cool. There are 2 Milk Jug Tossers. These are actually kind of rare now, but 500 tickets I think the bonus is. Here is Hyper Pitch, and I don't know what the bonus is because the screen is like broken. Here is All In, tucked in all the way here. Pretty cool. This is a fun game. Here is Connect 4 Hoops. This is pretty common too. There are 4 NBA Hoops basketballs. These are the newer ones. Check this out. They have 2 Jetball Alleys and 2 Rollerballs. These are so rare. Rollerball is rarer than Jetball Alley, but yeah, they are 2 interesting games. Here is Bowling Champ. It's by Ace Amuse, and it's literally just a Lane Master, but I actually like this a lot better. Anyway, here is Halo Fireteam Raven. There's 2 of them. They have another parallel universe all the way down here. This one also has the same problems as the one upstairs. And this one has a higher jackpot of 1,096. Pretty cool. Here is Hypernova. This is another rare game, but unfortunately the display is broken. Here is Monopoly Roll and Go, and the bonus is 173. This is literally just Chuck E. Cheese mode here. There are 2 Dance Rush Stardoms. These are like dancing games. Here is Elastic Planet. This is so rare. It's like Circus Ball Drop, but it's 2-player and there's more elements. Pretty cool. Here is Horseplay. This is another rare game. It's an older one. And right all the back here in the corner, there is a Treasure Cove. It's basically Pirate's Hook, but the newer version. This is pretty cool. Now here are Overtake the Elite Challenge VR. These are like driving games. They're pretty cool. Here's a big bass wheel, the regular one. This one doesn't have the lights modification. There are 2 Wacky Clowns. I don't know what the score to beat is, but I'm guessing it's 5,000. You get 500. Here is Whack and Win for 500, pretty standard. Here is Demolition King, and the bonus is 2,950. This game is really fun. You have to use the wrecking ball and destroy the buildings. This is pretty cool. Here's Fantasy Attack 2. This is another rare game. You have to like shoot the little levers down with the balls. Pretty cool. There is a Space Invaders Frenzy. There is a Grand Piano Keys. I actually missed this, but there is a Quick Drop for 1,000. Here is another rare game, Cyclotron. This is the only time I've seen it. It's pretty cool. There is a Big Buck HD Wired Reloaded. There's a King Kong Skull Island. There is a Motion Jurassic Park. This is so weird. And check this out. Here is Planet Roll. This is just a power roll, but it has more elements. This is so rare. Like I said, there's so many rare and forward games here. There are 4 more Asphalt Guide Legends here. Now, there's another King Punching Machine. There is a Robot Prize Game. There is another Basketball Pro. Pretty cool. This one here has a lower jackpot. There is a Ticket Time over here. There are 2 air hockey tables. There is a Willy Crash over here. And check this out. They have the brand new Emoji Frenzy game. This is brand new. It's one of my favorites. Over here is Lucky Spin, Lucky 666. It's a slot machine game. There is another brick stacker and another bootleg Keymaster. There is a vending machine here. Here is Dog Pounder. Here is something that's like unbelievably rare. It's Toothy Kid. You have to brush this guy's teeth. This is so rare. And Dog Pounder as well. Here is Ghost House Amusements, another rare game. Here's a candy shop. They have a Honey Bee, which is based on an older game. This has Yoshi on it, so it's copyright breaching. Here's Really Crash Color Match. Here is Cool Boy. This is like Happy Mighty, but instead to a robot. It's pretty cool. There are more of Sega drives. I have no idea what these are. There's a massive line of pinball machines. There is James Bond. They have the brand new Jaws pinball machine, and apparently this is the only one that's on location in Australia as of now. This is a really fun pinball machine. There's a Foo Fighters and a Stranger Things. There is a Crazy Toy, a Color Star, a really interesting claw machine. There is a Vigo marble pusher. There are more Wanga terminals, and check this out. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 midnight maximum tunes. There are so many. And over here is where most of the claw machines are, and actually a lot of the coin pushers are. Here is PowerPoints. This is kind of rare. Here is another bootleg game, but this time it's Flappy Bird. Pretty cool. Here is Dinosaur Era. This is a water shooting game. You may see this at a few places now. Pretty cool. Here is Ferris Wheel. This is a rare game. This is really rare. Bonus Smash, and it's literally a slot machine. This is a really fun game. Pretty cool. Here is the 6-player Wizard of Oz coin pusher. Here is the rare roll-ups version of the Spider-Man pusher with the more elements to it. This is such a fun coin pusher. There is another over the edge here. This one also has different marbles in it. Here is Burger Mania. This is another rare coin pusher. It's really unique. I did make a video on it. Here is another rare game all about timing. This is an older game, but this is so rare. This is really rare. Here is SpongeBob Pineapple Arcade, and this one has chips instead of cards. It's like, yeah, there's so many rare games here. Here is Open Sea Fishing. It's another fishing game. Here is Marbles Park. You may have seen Dragon's Bane. This is its counterpart. This is a really unique game, and this one actually has 3 plays on it, so I might as well just use them, see if we get anything good. Oh yeah, this is a really unique game. So let's see. Alright, I think we got a ball. I don't know. No, we didn't. But yeah, pretty cool. Here is another rare game, Pirate Legend. This is a rare coin pusher. This is such a great game. Pretty cool. Here is Sky Tower. This is the counterpart of Angry Birds Coin Crash.
Insert coin.
The bonus is only 738, which is pretty bad. Here is the Avengers Coin Pusher. This one is not made by Andamiro, and this one has been played a lot. Here is SpongeBob Pirates of Bikini Bottom. There are so many cards on the playfield. And now we're getting into the claw machine sections. Here is a design Dimmock. It's like one of these games. It's like Skill 4 Evolution. Here's a Capsule Pro. Pretty cool. There are a massive row of mini claw machines and some bigger claw machines. I won't go into full details since most of these are actually just bootleg stuff. But they have miniature slot machines in here. This is so cool. There are 2 of the Crazy Toy Nanos. Another Crazy Toy. There's a mini claw and a big claw. Here is a 3-sided Crazy Toy with 3 claw machines in the one machine. Here is Crazy 3 Stars, another one of them. There is a Monster Warfare over there, but that's going to be taken away. Here is a rare game, Tripod. I've only seen this at another place. there is an iCube, another one not made by Andamiro. There is a toy club too, pretty cool. There are two more equals. There are more crazy toy hip hop elves. There was a clip machine store, which is like I don't know, but it was like the one upstairs. There was another KOKO amusement claw machine, Superstar by Andamiro, two more solo cutters, and I think that's pretty much it for this place. Oh, I actually missed something. There are a bit more. There are four more miniature claw machines down here. But yeah, this place is unbelievable. They have so many rare games. So there are three crazy toy meow meow houses, and that is basically it. This place is massive. There are some prizes in here. This place is really yellow, but they have like plush, candy, like more other stuff. I won't go into full detail. But this is KOKO's Amusements in George Street, one of the biggest arcades. There are so many rare games here. I highly recommend visiting this place. So yeah, this was a tour of KOKO's Amusements, 614 George Street.